I'm from the United States. Margbar America. Margbar America.
Stop scrolling right now. You are looking at an American political organizer openly chanting for the destruction of the United States on a foreign broadcast.
And what time is this?
It's just afternoon, about 12:15
On what day?
on September 10th, 2025.
Okay. What just happened, or what did we just see happen?
The individual actually kind of rolls over the railing onto the roof of the Losi building.
All right. Go ahead, sir.
And again, in the top left corner, the individual is now seen running across the rooftop of the Losi building to what would be the southwest corner of the building, crouching down and then crawling to the corner of the building.
And this is at what time?
Around 12:23. I think the timestamp on the video is 12:22.
On the 10th.
On September 10th, yes, 2025.
So we're clear, this is the roof of the Losi building.
Correct.
Can you still see that individual?
Yes, you can, laying prone.
Look at the guy in the background here scrambling across the top of that roof. Notice how he immediately drops down and starts crawling toward the corner? That is not normal behavior. That's a calculated, tactical movement designed to keep a low profile while securing a vantage point over the parking lot below. You have to ask yourself, how did he even get up there undetected in the first place? Security perimeters at these events are supposed to be airtight, yet this individual managed to bypass everything, roll over a railing, and get into position without anyone intervening. It is genuinely terrifying to watch this unfold in real time, knowing the chaos that followed. Pay close attention to his pacing. He isn't rushing recklessly. He's moving with a very specific purpose. The fact that the entire campus was seemingly unaware of this threat hovering right above them is a massive failure. It makes you scrutinize every single high ground location you pass by. We walk under these buildings every single day, completely oblivious to what might be happening just a few stories up.
The first witness yesterday was police officer Chris Bagley, who was on campus the day Kirk was killed. He testified he heard the gunshot, saw Charlie fall toward the white tent, and then chaos as people started screaming. One young man was having a seizure. Now, shortly after, the officer discovered what he described as Tyler Robinson's sniper's perch on a roof with a screwdriver left behind. Tyler Robinson's lead defense attorney, Catherine Nestor, cross-examined the officer. He told Nestor there were not metal detectors on campus, and he doesn't know for certain which direction the gunshot came from.
Pause and take a closer look at the sheer panic breaking out around that white tent. Look at the people scattering. It is pure, unfiltered human instinct taking over. When that sound echoes across the courtyard, nobody knows where it's coming from, which makes the stampede even more dangerous. Look right over by the grassy area. You can almost feel the confusion radiating through the crowd. This overhead angle gives us a chilling perspective on how quickly a peaceful, everyday campus event can devolve into absolute terror. Notice the response time of the people on the ground. Some freeze completely, while others instinctively dive for cover behind whatever they can find. It's a stark reminder of how vulnerable these open-air setups truly are. The planners set up these tents thinking about foot traffic and visibility, not tactical defense. It completely changes how you view large public gatherings. The vulnerability is staggering when you realize that there is almost zero structural protection out there. Every single person in that frame was completely exposed, with nowhere safe to hide.
What do we see displayed here now? Go ahead.
This is a video of Mr. Robinson returning back to campus the same way that he did previously on foot.
And this takes just a moment. And why, well, let me ask you this. You believe this is Mr. Robinson returning to campus?
I do, yes.
Okay. And why do you believe it's Mr. Robinson?
The shoes are the same, and the images that we have are from my viewing and seeing Mr. Robinson on the video, it's the same person.
He's noticeably wearing different clothing.
He is wearing different clothing, and he also is walking with a a gait or a limp in this video.
With the gate or what?
A limp.
Okay.
Now pay very close attention to how this individual is walking down these stairs. Watch the right leg. Do you see that distinct limp? That is a massive behavioral clue that completely changes the investigation. Anyone can change their clothes or wear a mask, but you cannot easily fake or hide your natural gait, especially when you think nobody is watching. Look at the way he leans into the handrail for support as he descends. That physical irregularity is essentially a fingerprint caught on camera. It makes you wonder what happened prior to this moment. Was the injury sustained during the escape, or is it a pre-existing condition? Detectives use these exact micro-movements to tear apart alibis. It is absolutely crazy how one tiny physical detail can be the ultimate undoing of a suspect. Just watch the pacing again. He is trying to act natural, trying to blend in with the environment, but that limp betrays him with every single step. It's a perfect example of how the human body always tells the truth, even when you are trying to hide.
Near the Utah Valley University campus, after the assassination of Charlie Kirk, you can see Tyler Robinson parking the car, getting out of the car, returning the car, driving away. The Utah Department of Public Safety says they identified this car as Robinson's because it has really unique wheels.
Stop it right there and look at this thermal footage. The authorities are literally tracking this vehicle through the dark, and you can see exactly how the heat signatures light up the screen. Notice the very specific wheel shape on that car? That is exactly how they pinpointed the suspect. Criminals always think they can just slip away into the night, completely forgetting that we have military-grade technology monitoring these streets. Look at how casually the figure exits the vehicle, totally unaware that every single movement is being recorded and analyzed from above. It's fascinating how something as simple as a set of unique rims can totally dismantle a getaway plan. You really can't hide anymore. Between the thermal cameras, the license plate readers, and the eye in the sky, every move leaves a digital footprint. Observe the way he walks away from the car. There's no sense of urgency. It is chilling to see someone act so calm and collected after a major incident, completely oblivious to the invisible net tightening around them. Drop a comment and tell me what you noticed that I missed. Stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next one.